It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul.
Substitution
for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And MP subbed in for Pat Connaughton. So on the floor for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Vanderbilt kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. 5 to shoot. And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. No question, he got bumped.
Free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Baca comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Clarkson against MP, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Sexton against Hill. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Sexton. To the left side wing. Here's Markkanen. That one's not going to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And the pass to Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Doris, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Basket good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. On the free throw, no good. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Just 4 to shoot. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Bucks leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, D.A. And, hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
A 3 from MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is his good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. MP's really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Go on the assist by Beasley.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
That one drops for him.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Vanderbilt the pass to Horton Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 12. MP finds Giannis. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. The Jazz shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from both ends. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. Here's Markkanen, and that one drops.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled as 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. I'm going to switch here also for Utah. As Azubuike's checked in. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Markkanen. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Sexton. Unloads from 13. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And the shot goes in. 20 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Over Hill. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
24. Please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Middleton. Back to MP. Matthews trying to free himself up. MP, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 15-point game. MP against Sexton. A nice shot by MP.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside, Bogdanovich. Outside, Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Azubuike. Another miss by Utah.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP left side. Dishes to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 20. Clarkson dishes to Bogdanovich. Up top, Markkanen. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Grayson Allen. Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 20. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the feed to Azubuike. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Inside, stolen by Markkanen. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Azubuike trying to break free. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley against MP. Tries a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
MP against Clarkson. Offensive rebound, Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews. And a switcher also for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in. Conley feeling it out. Markkanen passes to Clarkson to end the run, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Bucks leading by 23, and Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
MP, and it's blocked.
And that's sixth man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
And so it's Milwaukee with a massive.
With the score, your Bucks, and before the Jazz, 44.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. Milwaukee making a switch here. MP's checked in. Here's MP. 37 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 39.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Giannis dishes to MP. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got 15 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Here's Sexton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That one goes. Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Conley. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Conley. Down low. Outside for Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They're scoreless since the first half. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Milwaukee.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 43 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the foul called on MP.
Number 13.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And the foul called on MP.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Sexton the pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Utah. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-2 run here. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Conley against Holiday. Markkanen trying to break loose. Conley's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Unloads from 9, and Middleton, the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Back to Conley. Kicks it to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Joe Ingles is checked in for Drew Holiday. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. MP passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Jazz shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Clarkson outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Sexton's got 13 points.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And Utah also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for Colin Sexton. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
To the middle. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. That one falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Clarkson for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Clarkson's got 13.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
MP. Here's Portis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Beasley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Beasley.
Well, that's Malik Beasley fighting through the contact to finish close. Nice.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here.
Jazz substitution.
So it's Utah now. Beasley with a clean look. Misses the 3.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot.
We won a couple titles with those teams. Let's see if we can.
Utah with the ball. Stolen by MP. Serge Ibaka is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points and a season-high number of rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play. For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot clock at 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. MP. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Inside, here's Clarkson. The rebound by Ingles.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson. And the layup is good. Clarkson's got 15.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 fouls. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The first free throw is good.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Off the inbound, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Utah is shooting just 33% so far in this game. So the Jazz 5 right now. Malik Beasley is out there with Butler. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Here's Beasley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Good work there as he goes. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Butler. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abaji. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's MP. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Not going to go that time. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man.